Hi, my name is Allie.
And my name is Garrett.
And welcome to Eastern Hancock's Halftime Report. As the winter sports season is coming to a close, we are going to recap each sport and all of their accomplishments throughout the year.
Let's get started with our basketball teams. Our girls basketball team went 15-10 on the season and 7-2 in the conference. We drew Irvington Prep for the first round of sectional and advanced to play Howe, and then defeated them to compete against Triton Central in the final. We lost in the final game.
The final game was a really great game, and all the seniors went out with a good and well-fought game. Our boys basketball team, the varsity team, is at 12-9 on the season. They are 5-4 in the conference. Earlier this week on Tuesday, they had a great game against Pendleton Heights, beating them 58-6. We drew Northeastern in the conference for the sectional, the first round, and that will be held at Hagerstown March 3rd at 6 p.m.
Our middle school girls team will wrap up their seasons in the upcoming weekend. Our 5th grade girls are 10-0 and our 6th grade girls are 9-1. The 6th grade girls will compete tomorrow morning at the Mount Vernon Invite. Our 7th grade girls are 12-8 and our 8th grade girls are 20-1. They'll both compete tomorrow morning in the county tournament. And
that will end their season. Our middle school boys teams finished up their seasons last weekend. Our 5th grade teams went 9-7, our 6th grade team went 10-7, our 7th grade boys went 8-12, and our 8th grade boys went 17-6.
And now on to a recap of the wrestling season. The high school team went 2-4. Avery Wills went all the way to semi-state and competed at Newcastle. Avery leads the team in wins, pins, and major decisions. Trey Brown leads the team with Tech Falls and is tied for the fastest pin with Tyler Vanderfleet for 12 seconds. If
you're anything like me, you have no idea what any of that means, but I'm sure that means that they had a great season. Our middle school wrestling team is still competing, and they will through their conference meet on March 7th. They are currently 7-3 on the season.
And now on to swimming. Our high school girls team wrapped up their season at the beginning of February. They competed at New Palestine for their sectional.
Our boys swim team also competed at New Pal for their sectional. Matthew McDaniel and Ryan Dagley both broke school records. Matthew McDaniel in the 20-yard individual medley, or the IM, and Ryan Dagley in the 100-yard breaststroke.
Our middle school swim teams are still competing and will through March. Our girls swim team went 2-3 and our boys went 1-4. Zora Coe is competing as our first diver for Eastern, and Sophia Dolans recently broke 3 different middle school swim records.
Zora Coe is unable to dive at Eastern, but she does at any other school that has a deep enough pool, so it's really cool that we have our first diver. All right, we are glad that we recapped all of the winter sports seasons for you guys. Hope we got you all caught up, and we will send you now to school news with Katie and Lainey.
Thanks, Garrett and Allie. I'm Katie.
And I'm Lainey, and welcome to EH News.
This week was our winter homecoming week. The week was full of spirit days and a pep rally on Friday. Today is Wednesday, which means that it's holiday day. I am Halloween.
And I am Valentine's Day. We also have our winter homecoming court full of each grade level. Our freshmen Lord and Lady are Bryce Wennett and Mia Griesmeyer. Our sophomore Duke and Duchess are Cole Rainbolt and Abby Ebert. Our junior Prince and Princess are Caden Sotelo and Chloe O'Neill, and our 3 senior pairs vying for King and Queen are Victor Levo and Allison Spalding, Harrison Collins and Karina Jennings, and Jacob Steiner and Jocelyn Duncan.
Come to the game on Friday to see who gets crowned king and who gets crowned queen. Our high school academic team's theme this year is the Roaring 20s. They've had multiple meets in preparation for their area meet.
Good luck to all teams while continuing their season and participating in more meets.
Band has their solo and ensemble contest on February 29th. We have multiple percussion entries competing, so good luck to all.
Also, good job to our choir who had their state solo and ensemble on February 22nd. All of our solos and our ensembles received a gold rating. Great job.
Don't forget that March 6th, FCA will be sponsoring a showing of Frozen 2. It will be free of charge in the high school gym, and there will be concessions and a bounce houses available.
Also, on March 13th, we'll be having our Mr. Royal competition, which is being put on by the sophomore class. The competitors will be competing in a formal wear, a swimsuit, and a talent portion. Good luck to all those boys.
Drama performed their winter musical Valentine's Day weekend, which was The Little Mermaid.
The cast had a lot of fun, and we had a standing ovation each night. And we even sold out for the first time in the Eastern Hancock history.
This week is National FFA Week, and the activities for this week are as follows. February 23rd, church at Wilkinson Church of Christ, second service, then out to eat.
February 24th from 6 to 8 was our chapter game night.
February 25th, visit the nursing homes for community service.
February 26th at 6:30 a.m. they had their teacher breakfast.
February 27th, the lip sync battle that we look forward to all year.
And February 28th, they're going to Top Golf and dinner.
Our robotics team is doing amazing things this season, and their SAM team, consisting of Sam Blocker, Ashton Trueblood, and Matt Carter, are moving on to the state competition.
This competition will be at Lucas Oil Stadium on March 7th. If they manage to get into the top 15, they'll move on to the world competition where they'll compete against teams from all around the world.
Great job to everyone involved.
Thank you for watching our last halftime report.
Now on to the second half.
Go Royals!
I'm Allie.
I'm Paige.
I'm Lainey. I'm Maddie. I'm Jocelyn.
I'm Cody. I'm Wes.
I'm Trey.
And I'm Garrett. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Katie. Why isn't mine working?
Thanks for watching!